day 2, and in front of me I've got Cambion. How are you?
Hello. Very, very well.
And last time we saw you was at Bloodstock last year.
Yeah.
Nearly a year ago, I suppose. So I suppose you've been quite busy since then.
Yeah. Pretty busy.
Yeah.
We're spending a lot of time writing some new songs at the minute as well. So haven't been gigging as much as last year, but still very busy. So.
Last November we released our new EP Virus, did a tour in the UK, played some shows everywhere. Yeah, it's been really good last year, so hopefully it'll be really good this year.
Oh, okay. So have you got any other festivals lined up?
We've got some festivals we can't really talk about yet, but
It's a bit like that.
A bit like that.
but yeah, we're on a couple of really cool festivals, and some other little ones as well, which the name's completely gone from my head. METALGODS Festival, we're playing METALGODS.
Yes, there's that one. Yeah, that's good. So, are you looking to sing anybody else who's on tonight?
I don't actually know too many what bands are playing tonight. I haven't seen a list.
I'm looking forward to Severin. I've heard them before. Good shit.
We're going to stick around and watch as many bands as we can anyway, so we'll enjoy them, I'm sure.
It seems to be our backline that's on for the most of the night, so
we can't leave.
We can't leave, so we're going to make the most of seeing other bands, really.
Absolutely.
Not that we would leave.
We always stick around. So.
Yeah, and it's Savage Messiah's headlining tonight.
Should be interesting to see.
And after you leave here, is there anything recorded-wise, or have you got something in the pipeline, or just done something?
Well, the last thing we released was a 5-track EP. It was back in November, so we're still riding off the back of that one at the minute, but we are in the process of writing our new album, which
hopefully going to be next year.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be out next year. So.
And your 5-track EP, how can people get hold of that?
It's on our big Cartel site,
iTunes,
Amazon. We do get some orders that are just simply through Facebook. People leave a message, can we have a CD, and then we'll post it out. So
do it all through PayPal.
If in doubt, just send us a message and we'll send it out. So
Brilliant.
it's all there.
Okay.
Same with t-shirts and everything else as well.
We've got merchandise as well.
we've got lots of
Excellent. Right. And what would you say are your musical influences?
I think for all of us it's a bit different, really.
I think the sort of universally agreed ones with all of us are sort of the Sugar, those kind of really the biggest of our sort of genre, really. I get it's kind of obvious, like for any band, the biggest bands in their sort of genre are going to be the influences.
We kind of mix up. Like, we're all big fans of the Sugar, bands like Sick. We all sort of take a bit of influence from bands like Machine Head, so it's kind of a mix of like really sort of heavy stuff.
We like to throw in, it may not come across in the music, I don't know, but we like to throw in like some bluesy stuff as well, a bit of like jazz every now and then as well, so a bit of everything that's the classic, really.
And we always ask like a fantasy question. 2 years ago, you had the Big Four play on stage together at Sonosphere. If you were the headline act and you could have 3 other bands play with you to make up the Big Four, who would you have? What song would you do? And where would it be?
Oh God, that's tough.
That's a tough one.
I think I'd like, given that situation, if we were headlining and had a free to choose of bands to support us.
No, they're on stage with you at the same time.
On stage with us, right, okay. I think it would have to be Sugar, because that would just be incredible. I don't know. That's
Sick.
so.
We'll get Sick.
Sick to reform, definitely.
We're kind of just like hoping and praying for that day. So, that is a really tough question.
What song would you do? Jailhouse Rock, maybe? Something memorable like that.
That's a tough one.
Too many to choose from.
And where would you want to be?
Wembley. It's got to be Wembley Stadium.
It's going to be Wembley, isn't it?
Wembley Stadium.
It's got to be.
And if you had a cheesy pop song from the 70s or 80s, you could cover and make it your own style, which one would you do?
What will it be, Liam?
Lionel by any chance?
Lionel Richie.
Lionel?
Hello by Lionel Richie. If we could make that work, we would have achieved something. So,
Brilliant. And Marmite, love it or hate it?
hate
No,
it.
thanks.
All hates. Oh, right. I've had mixed results. All hates today, right?
I
Okay.
think Marmite's brown for a reason.
Goes in one colour, comes out pretty much the same.
That's nasty stuff.
And at what age did you start playing?
Playing guitar, I started late when I was about 15, 16. But I've been playing other instruments so before then.
I think for me, I think I've had a guitar since I was maybe between 5 and 7, but I never really started taking it seriously until I was sort of 14, 15, that sort of age.
Well, I've been playing drums since I was 14, so I've been playing for about 7 years now.
I picked up the guitar like at school and that, and I just loved it ever since when I was 14, and I've not really stopped playing it since.
And what was the last book you ever read? What's the last book you read?
Does that include start to finish, or does that include reading the first few pages and decide it's a load of rubbish?
I think probably a book you've read completely that you probably...
That was probably about 12 years ago, and that's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Alright.
Just don't read.
I think the last book I read was called The Shock Doctrine. It's a really, really good book. I tried listening to the audiobook, but the woman's got a really whiny voice, so I couldn't do that, but I don't know.
I think it was, for me, it was probably The Lord of the Rings when I was, that's probably nearly 10 years ago now. I'm not a reader.
Oh no, I've lied actually. Your girlfriend wrote, your fiance wrote a book. I read that, a children's book. I read that a few weeks ago. That was the last book
Oh,
I
there
read.
you go. And what was it called?
It's called I Want to Have a Dinosaur. I was about to say I have to plug it or else she'll kill me.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's a good
I
book.
just don't really read.
Even if it's back at school, can you remember?
Spot the Dog, maybe?
Where's Walden?
And what was the last single or music that you actually bought?
Oh, Beholder's album, the last album I bought. So that's pretty.
That was fairly recent. We just played a couple of gigs with them. So.
Yeah, awesome guys. I know they played yesterday.
They did,
I don't know, can't remember what stage. I'm assuming
Yeah,
the
that's
main
the same on
stage.
yours, yeah.
Their new album's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
So it's proper honesty in within music.
Yeah. Very, very good band.
Last thing I bought was Tesseract's new album on pre-order. I'm still waiting for it to come. So, yeah.
Right, so whoever's got it, get it to him now.
Please.
The last album that I picked up was the Beholder one as well.
As well.
It was their first album.
Oh, The Awakening, yeah.
It's a good album.
And the other question, what was your first pet and what was it called?
First pet.
Well, I live on a farm, so
You had many.
I think my first pet was a hamster. I don't remember its name. I just remember it died from eating the corner of my curtains. That was about the last thing I remember.
Yeah, I think actually, well, my first pet was funny. It was a hamster, and that died because it chewed through my Sega Mega Drive cable and got an electric shock.
I don't know what it was. Goldfish, I think. Buzz.
Buzz.
Oh, brilliant. So, next year, where do you see Cambion going within the next sort of 12 months or so?
well, next year, we're really from now on, we're really trying to get on the festival circuit, ready for next year. Because the problem we had this year, we were applying for them too late, so we're getting on them more early. We're trying to sort out some tours. Just basically, we're trying to get into Europe as well.
I think like with our last couple of EPs, every year we've been doing like the regular sort of gigs up and down the country and stuff like that, and we did like the Odd Festival, obviously we did like stuff last year and stuff, but I think with this one, because it's our first proper album as well, in the past we've been sort of looking into record labels and seeing what's out there, what sort of deals you can get and all that kind of thing. and through our own experience and others' experience from them talking to actually, we don't want to worry about that. We want to go out on our own, just release the album ourselves, do it all ourselves. This will be our first, like I said, proper album, so it's our first real
Right.
package, it's our first thing, so just gonna, like again, the festivals and stuff, plug that as much as possible ourselves.
Yeah, like I said, we've got a couple that we can't announce yet for like later on in the year, but obviously that's going to help us for next year to get on something even more. So it's kind of heading in the right direction at the moment, but it's just got to go for it now.
And of this new album that's going to be coming out, have you got a song that's sort of feeling like a favourite that you like?
I think we've all got our own favourites from
Yeah.
it.
I think there's the one though, it's the one, but it doesn't have a name yet.
Right. We just call it the one for now.
The one.
The one's really good.
It's very, I think the album material we're writing at the minute is very much more along the Sugar lines again. Our last stuff had hints of it, we've always had hints of it, but this is very much, without sort of directly copying them, it's more like, this is really what we want to do, it's how it's working out. So.
You can definitely tell it's us though.
Yeah, it's a lot heavier and darker. I mean, I'm sure we said that on our last EP as well, but it's heavier and darker again, so it'll be interesting.
Well, thank you guys for giving us some of your time and answering these crazy questions, as well as very informative, letting us know what's happening with you guys.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you later on when you're on stage, and see you again soon.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, I've got my foot stuck.
Cheers.